Okay, everybody talks about buggo bags, get home bags, and all that stuff. What they're not talking about, they talk about putting a rat trap, carry a gun, do this, do that. Look, if you break down or SHTF or something happens when your vehicle can't get you home and you're forced to walk home, and some crazy event has happened, like that's being a 1 in a million chance, but if that happens, then you're forced to walk home. You want it to be as comfortable as possible. I carry these, okay, and this is a little package of two basically. Advil is what that is, and I don't know how to link to it. I call these vitamin I, by the way. When you're backpacking, these things are awesome. And what you want to do is you want to get home. That's what you want to do. And you're going to be thinking like, if you have to walk for 2 days, I don't care, you got to walk for a day. The very next day, you're going to be dying. And this is why I like the little packages. I'll also put them in a baggie. But, put some of these in your bag. So you've got some pain reliever basically on the way home. Now, some of the other things I put in, and again, I buy these as go packs. This is Benadryl, and there's only two packages, two pills a package. I don't take the package, I take the packages. You don't have to have an allergic reaction to something. You could rub up against some poison ivy, you could rub up against poison oak or something you didn't realize you were walking through with and ended up with a rash. You're going to pray to God you got this stuff. And you're going to think, wow, take some of that with some aspirin, and you're going to make it home a little bit more comfortable. But let's say, you get diarrhea. You drank some bad water, you drank some of that water, you put pills in, or you drank it too soon, or whatever. Next thing you know, you've got diarrhea. The last thing you want to do is be carrying a pack, a jacket, and everything all belted up, and then you got to take all that off to run back in the bush and do your business. You just very well may not get that pack off in time, and boy, what a mess you're going to have then. Well, carry some Imodium. Did I say Imodium? Imodium. I don't know. Anyways, it does anti-diarrhea. So if all of a sudden you did get diarrhea, you take some of this, and hopefully it stops it until you get home. So now where the toilet's not that far away, it's not a big deal. I also carry, this has 12 packets in it. Antibiotic Ointment is what this has. And in case you cut yourself or you notice an infection or maybe you need to slice open a blister with a razor blade on your foot, then you can add some antibiotic ointment. I carry this as it's just a little extra. This is Euro Sutures. You see those strips there? Basically, it's a long strip that, get the focus. Can't. Anyhow, it's a long strip that will seal up a wound. So if you cut yourself, and it's a pretty bad cut, you don't have to sit there and try and stitch yourself up like you're a doctor unless you want to do that. This you can just tape it shut and away you go. Some people will use crazy glue. They do sell glue for this too for medicine, but some people have used crazy glue. But there's just a sample, some things I take. I'll have some links in the bottom if you want to go pick up these ones in the packages that I picked up. Super affordable. Some of this stuff's only $3 or $4. That's it. And I think the aspirin was the highest price one for about $15. I mean, $20 in some relief in your pack or even in your vehicle on the way home would come in handy. And if you're not carrying stuff like this, ask yourself, why not? And you don't want to leave this stuff in your vehicle. When your car gets really, really hot, you don't want to do that. You should carry a little pouch, or women carry a purse. That you put all this in, and when you leave the house, bring it with you. And when you come back, put it back in the house. But get yourself some basic medicine that's going to make your life a little bit more comfortable for getting you home in case you do have to walk home. And you're going to thank me if it ever does happen. Because having diarrhea when you're walking with a pack on your back is the most miserablest thing you can have done to yourself. Catch you guys on the next one. Stay healthy.